Rajang is one of the 3 new monsters coming to Monster Hunter Now Season 3. So, let's take a look at Rajang's moveset and weapons in Monster Hunter Rise to see just what we can expect from this monkey. Now, Rajang is an ape-like monster with huge horns and enormous muscular arms, which it will use to attack us. It will use a series of punching attacks and big body slams to take us out. This monster is so strong that it's been shown to wrestle elder dragons like Kirin. Its very unique trait is that when it gets enraged, it goes Super Saiyan. Its dark black fur turns golden and Rajang becomes more powerful, faster, and more aggressive. This time, the hunter becomes the prey. And the move you want to watch out for is its Kamehameha. In this powered up state, Rajang's arms get covered in haki, and they harden, making any attacks bounce off. When you see its forearms steaming red, avoid hitting its arms. Instead, target Rajang's head or tail. Most of Rajang's attacks will be focused on the front, so staying behind this monster is a good idea. Just watch out for its rapid spin attacks. You can break Rajang's tail and knock it out of its Super Saiyan state. But if you want to get the most out of Rajang, you'll have to be brave enough to face it head on and break its horns. So, the best way to hunt Rajang is to take advantage of its elemental weakness. Its main weakness is ice, so better upgrade your ice weapons and prepare your elemental builds. For status ailments, Rajang is pretty much resistant to all except for blast, so it wouldn't be too bad to bring along a blast weapon for more damage. Speaking of weapons, let's now take a closer look at the Rajang weapons in Monster Hunter Rise. Now these Rajang weapons have higher raw, but it also has the lower thunder elemental stats when you compare it to the Zinogre weapons. The higher raw that these weapons have do come at a cost, as some weapon types will have negative affinity. The Rajang Dual Blades gets hurt the most, as it comes with negative 20% affinity, while the rest only have 10% negative affinity. Now they do have cool designs. I like the way the Greatsword and the Sword and Shield are designed. It's like a big spiky club. Which, interestingly, the Rajang Greatsword has high raw, high thunder, and positive affinity, which are really great stats. When we look at the Charge Blade, the Rajang Charge Blade has 0 affinity and impact files. It's not too bad, but elemental damage is really good in Monster Hunter Now, so the Zinogre Charge Blade that has elemental files will be the go-to choice for elemental damage. But with the Rajang Charge Blade, you can mix it up with artillery armor pieces and buff up your impact file damage and even KO monsters. But for the Gunlance, the Rajang Gunlance is a wide type Gunlance, but it has negative 10% affinity. So we will potentially have 2 wide type Thunder Gunlances in Monster Hunter Now, the Kezu Gunlance and the Rajang Gunlance. But personally, I'll be sticking with the Kezu Gunlance since it has positive affinity, which will give us more damage when shooting the Worm Stake. Now moving on to the ranged weapons, the Rajang Bow has 0 affinity, which is great since it comes with all pierce shots. But again, these stats may differ in Monster Hunter Now. For the heavy bowgun, it's quite difficult to tell what kind of Rajang heavy bowgun we will get in Monster Hunter Now. Because in World, the Rajang heavy bowgun has Wyvern Heart, while in Rise, it has Wyvern Snipe. So it's gonna be a toss-up on which special skill we will get. We either get a machine gun or a sniper rifle. I'm expecting Rajang to still hit us like a truck even in Monster Hunter Now. Sadly, it has a low chance of appearing in the field, which will make it very difficult to farm. So let's just hope it's not as rare as the Devil Joe. We'll have to see. But on the bright side, Rajang will be appearing in Huntathons. So the best time to farm for Rajang will be during the 1-year anniversary event of Monster Hunter Now, where the new monsters coming in Season 3 will have boosted spawn rates, and Rajang will be appearing a lot more in desert habitats. So Rajang is not the only fearsome monster coming in Season 3. you guys better prepare for Magnamalo as well. So be sure to check out this video next for more info on Magnamalo.